the blood from his face as he slowly came to his knees. He said, I'll be back when you least expect it. And hell's coming with me. Hell's coming with me. There is a hill at the bottom of the valley where all the poor souls go when they die. And if you listen real close, you can hear them like a ghost saying you're never gonna make it out alive. There is a town at the bottom of that hill. They got a secret that they keep like a slave. They got a black magic preacher, and you do well to let them teach you. You'll be headed up that hill to the grave. And it is well with my soul. You line your pockets full of money that you steal from the poor, and on your way down the hill, you hear me ring that bell. I paid the devil twice as much to keep your soul. There was a drifter passing through that little valley. He had promised he was coming back to town. They didn't know him by his face or by the gun around his waist, but he come back to burn that town to the ground. First there was fire, then there was smoke, then that preacher man was hanging by a rope. And then they all fell to their knees and begged that drifter, begged him please, as he raised his fist before he spoke. I am the righteous hand of God, and I am the devil that you forgot. And I told you one day you will see that I'll be back, I guarantee. And that hell's coming, hell's coming, hell's coming with me. And it is well with my soul. You line your pocket full of money that you steal from the poor, and on your way down to hell, you hear me ring that bell, and I said, hell's coming with me.
Hello there, and welcome to another stream. Today we'll be playing The Sinking City, The Sinking City. That's the game. I won't go into a long discussion about it today. I found this game a while ago and was thinking about streaming it, but I haven't really gotten to it until now. I'm not gonna be playing too long, just I think 2 hours or so. So this is a short stream, but I'm opening it right now, so there's a bit of noise. I'm not gonna be playing too long, just okay, yeah. Just gotta make sure people could hear me. Maybe turn down the sound just a bit. Along with my microphone as well, just a bit. And we'll go to streaming and we'll take the game. Wait, that's the wrong one. Wait, huh? Yeah. Oh, that's open. That is definitely the wrong. There we go. That's the one, right? Hopefully. It is, yes. Alright. Without further actually, let's check the settings. Difficulty. Newcomer. Detective. Master Sleuth. What? Don't know how to pronounce that. Newcomer. Okay. Okay. Investigation. Newcomer. Evidence in your casebook will have an icon to indicate you can use it to advance the case. Combat. Okay. What about detective? Evidence in your casebook will have no hints icons, leaving you to work out what actions to take next. You will receive no hints at what to do in your investigation. No prompts to visit the Mind Palace or casebook, and won't be notified when you've collected all key evidence. Ooh. That's a hard one. That right there, that's the hard one. I think I'm pretty smart. I can do detective, right? Combat. The normal monsters have standard health, and your character has standard resistance to insanity. Monsters have less health. Your character has higher, more health, and your character has lower. I'll go normal. All right. Video. Now how? Yep, that looks good. Having a powerful PC pays off. But yeah, that looks good. Wait, grammar? Oh, gamma. That's different. I thought the grammar like. Yeah, we got good grammar, and then we got the bad grammar. You know. We can spell it with a few errors here and there by doing this. But yeah, I think that's good enough. Now, new game. Hang on a second. Rex, do you have to go outside? Yeah, you wanna go out and get that? Shut up, phone. Yeah. Now, what's... Ah, nothing. Okay. Oh. Why does she sound like a woman? What the... No, dude, don't jump. No, don't end the game here. No, no! Christ. Who's breathing? Ah, so this is me. Karen the ship. Karen ship. Oh, that is it. Okay, so like that. Dear Mr. Charles Reed, as you requested, I've researched the outburst of hysteria and visions in the city of Oakmont, Mass. It turns out that your assumptions were correct, such cases are indeed more frequent here. Men and women from across the country are drawn to Oakmont, haunted by visions similar to yours. A city drowning, the presence of something great yet unknown. As luck has it, I believe we have stumbled upon the source of your ailment, and the person who might help you with it. Prepare yourself. Then come to Oakmont as soon as you can. I will meet you here to help you on your way. Cordially. Johannes van der Berg. Oh, hell yeah. I get a gun? Hell yeah. More information? Casebook. The case contains your main case, which reflects your overall story progress. You can work on more than one side case at the same time. Oh, so this is just quests. Wait, what? Hey, pick it up. Pick up gun.
Hope I never have to use it, but something tells me I will.
Oh. How do I? That's not it. Oh, Q. Oh, so Q does this. Got it. Oh. Okay, so I'm guessing I have to craft a lot of stuff. That was not it. Camera? You work it, honey. You're doing great. I keep forgetting it's not E.
Never trust a tourist advertisement.
Monolith National Park is waiting for you. What?
Now get out! Now get out! Now get out!
No. I wanna stay on this boat. It looks fun.
At last, Mr. Charles Reed. What a pleasure to finally meet you in the flesh.
Nice to meet you.
Johannes van der Berg, at your service. I did promise to meet you the moment you arrived.
Ah, much
He sounds
obliged,
German.
Mr. Vanderberg. I guess I didn't expect you to mean so literally.
Please call me Johannes. But where are my manners? Welcome to the proud city of Oakmont. Alas, now is not its finest hour, though it is its most important.
About my problem. What's the deal with the city? Nice.
That's an eye-catching suit.
Thank you, Mr. Reed. A mere flood is no excuse for one to abandon one's style.
I take it you're a big fan of yellow.
Well, I have a particular weakness for it. Call it a personal quirk.
What's the deal with this city?
Reaching Oakmont was no easy task. Most maps I've found didn't mark it, and this rickety packet ship is the only one that sailed here. Why is that?
Oakmont is no ordinary place. Its unique geographical position and the flood, a recent natural disaster, make it nigh impossible to reach. But you made it, Mr. Reed. I'm sure the tides of fate would have brought you here one way or another.
The flood?
Tell me about this flood.
It began 6 months ago. Storms raged for several weeks, and the water has risen ever higher without receding. Now the city is cut off from the mainland. I must say I rather like it, despite the inconvenience. Atmosphere, you know?
You said you know someone who can help me with my problem. The visions have been getting worse.
Such vividness of dreams is not uncommon here in Oakmont. By chance, the man I spoke of, Robert Throgmorton, is already at the port. He has dedicated a lot of time and effort to investigate position. Alas, I fear he has a more pressing matter on his hands.
Where is Robert Morton?
How can I find Mr. Throgmorton?
Don't worry, you can't miss him. Throgmorton tends to stand out from the crowd.
Can you tell me a little about Mr. Throgmorton?
A remarkable creature, scion of a robust bloodline, a philanthropist, a scholar, and the patron of the famous Oakmont University. A man of great ambitions and even greater ego. Do not make him wait.
I'll need a place to lay my head while I'm here. Any recommendations?
Fear not. I've already feathered a nest for you. There's a room in your name at the Devil's Reef Hotel. Here's the key.
Sounds charming.
Don't judge a book by its cover, Mr. Reed.
What do you do here?
How do you fill your days, Mr. Vanderberg?
I host a philosophy club for the like-minded intelligentsia, gathering seeds of thought like moths drawn to a flame.
Does Oakmont really have much of a market for philosophy these days?
There is no consciousness without pain, Mr. Reed. No better moment for clarity than times of hardship.
What's the best way to get around Oakmont? I'd like to drop my things at the hotel.
Most locals go by foot or by boat. I've got the latter sorted for you. There's one waiting outside the port.
You're too kind, Johannes. Can you steer me towards the Devil's Reef?
Take this map. I've marked the hotel and a few other key places.
Other places? Like what?
You're a private eye, yes? Well, I've highlighted the police station, city archive, newspaper, places you'll need to get to the truth. This city is insular, its ways mysterious. No one will take you by the hand, so you better know where to turn in search of a lead.
Well, that's it for now, I think. Thanks for helping me get my bearings.
No. The pleasure was mine, Mr. Reed.
Oh, before you go, how can I get in touch with you later?
Don't worry about that. I'm the kind of man who finds you.
The devil? Satan? So far this game looks great. I mean, the graphics are pretty good. Which I am all about. Oh, that must be the boat, right?
Excuse me. Are you Robert Throgmorton?
I am, but
Oh.
not interested. Go away.
The name's Charles Reed. I'm a private investigator, just arrived from Boston. I was told you might be able to help me.
Private investigator, you say? Well, perhaps we can help each other.
Was his mom or dad a gorilla by any chance?
If I may ask, what happened to your son?
Why do you care? What's your angle, outsider?
Well, like I said, I'm a PI. Finding people is kind of my specialty.
Is it? Well, Albert was part of a deep-sea expedition I commissioned. This useless fool over here says he found Albert washed ashore in a lifeboat. Says he was barely conscious, out of his mind, talking gibberish in some other language. That he even tried to bite him.
And you don't believe him?
Complete malarkey. I know my Albert. I raised him strong and smart, the best of his kind. It couldn't have been him. Albert's disappearance is the work of Innsmouthers. Mark my words.
I mean, if your looks is genetic, I bet your son would have gone mad as well. I'm surprised you haven't already.
I've heard you're the man to speak to about visions, outbreaks of hysteria. I'm trying to get to the bottom of it myself.
Another newcomer with another problem. Yes, I know what you speak of.
Can I ask you a few questions?
How dare you? My son Albert is missing, and no one in this Innsmouth-ridden city will do a damn thing. But yes, let's talk about your dreams.
I take it you're not the biggest fan of these Innsmouthers.
Those fish-faced freaks have overrun this city since the police burned Innsmouth to the ground.
Excuse me, freaks. Have you looked in the mirror lately?
Those filthy migrants occupy half this damned city. The port, Grimhaven Bay, Salvation Harbor, the shells. They are everywhere.
So they're just refugees.
Hardly. They've taken work from the local fishermen. They stir and agitate against us, the Throgmorton family. We are the pillar of this community, not to mention that crime rates have skyrocketed. Simply speaking, they are a big stinking pile of trouble.
Please forgive the question, but I've never met a man quite like you before.
That's because no man measures up to the Throgmorton lineage. Proud and powerful blood flows through our veins. My father united with a certain royal family, which has blessed all our offspring with these exquisite features.
Oh, so you are... It is genetic, okay.
Mr. Throgmorton,
I was right.
let me help you. I'm rather good at tracking down missing people. I'll find Albert.
What makes you think you can do it? Oakmont is not exactly friendly to new arrivals.
Let's just say I tend to see things that others miss. And anyway, what have you got to lose? Sounds like you could use every man you can get.
Vera, you have a point, newcomer.
Hang on. It looked a bit annoying for people to... Hang on. I gotta fix this. This is annoying me as well. What? There we go. It should help. There we go. Yep. Now people can see the exact same thing I see without the big black edge. Vera. Tell me more about the game.
Sorry, did you just say Vera? What does that mean?
You had better get used to the Oakmont dialect, outsider. That is, if you want to fit in. It is a fascinating blend. Vera means fine. I was saying, we have a deal.
I see. Thank you. I need to know more about what happened to Albert.
Tane, did you not listen at all? I already told you everything. After leaving on the expedition, Albert was found on the shore in a lifeboat. This fisherman supposedly brought him to the house, and then left to call me. But when I arrived here, my son was nowhere to be seen.
Anything else?
Clearly, something suspicious occurred inside the house. I suggest you stop dawdling and go see for yourself.
Okay.
Where's the house where this all happened?
For Kay's sake, I thought you were a private eye. We're standing right in front of it.
You mentioned a lifeboat. Is it still around?
Yes. Face the house, then to the left is a beach that borders a fence. You'll find it there.
As much as I'm enjoying the weather, Mr. Throgmorton, it's time for me to get started.
Find my son, newcomer, and be quick about it.
Yeah. So this is the fisherman. Wait.
Don't do anything stupid, newcomer, and keep your hands where I can see them.
Stupid's my middle name. I'm gonna do everything I want.
Let's see what you find, newcomer.
It would take tremendous effort to move this thing, let alone tossing it over like this. Hello? Hey, can you hear me?
Oh, my head. What? Who are you? Are you police? I've already told them everything.
It's okay. I'm Charles Reed, Private Eye. Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son.
Oh, okay. What do you want?
I want to know what happened here. Every detail.
I don't remember much. Me, Paul, and Lewis. We were here. This is our house. Barry was outside on his business. Then he came back carrying Throgmorton's son. He was unconscious, barely breathing. Barry left again to call Mr. Robert.
Then what?
We put the guy in Lewis's room. Then he started to make these horrible sounds and... okay, my head began to burst. And he woke up. And after that, I don't remember a thing. Just dreams. Drowned streets, a sleeping giant, a voice that called me...
That sounds familiar.
Okay.
Tell me about yourself.
Name's Will Hammond. I'm a fisherman. We all are. Live here together. Me, poor fella Paul, Barry, and Innsmouther Lewis Flynn. We moved here after the flood. I worked on the railroad, but the rail ain't kicking anymore, so I started fishing. It was at or starve.
Who is this K you keep mentioning?
Outsiders, show some respect. K is our lord, our light, our love.
Sorry, I didn't know. Where are all the other guys?
That's Paul there on the floor. K be with him. Barry's outside with Mr. Throgmorton. Lucky rascal missed everything. And I have no idea where Lewis or Throgmorton's son got to. Starting to suspect the worst.
Oh my god. I might have left the oven on. What happened to Paul?
Do you know how Paul died?
I don't know. When I pulled myself together, he was already gone. Kay, have mercy on his soul.
I'll leave you to it. Take care of yourself, Will.
Please, detective, sir, tell me the truth. Could it be me? Did I kill Paul? Or, Kay, did I kill him?
I don't know yet, Will. The police will stop anyone coming in or out of here, so I suggest you just try and get some rest.
I'm afraid of what I might dream.
Okay.
There was a fierce fight here, but someone tried to flee.
Jesus.
I can barely recognize the face of the poor fella. He was beaten to a pulp. 5 cards short of a full house.
Oh.
I'm surprised they don't have someone's portrait here.
Oh.
Glenna, Nechri, Glenna, Gebhal, Nukulina,
Okay. Well, I think we now know what that language he was talking about is.
Never seen knives like this before. Masterful work. Seems like Prohibition hasn't affected Oakmont too much. So, that's what an Innsmouther looks like.
Ugh.
Take this, ape face. Yeah, run!
Oh.
What's happening?
Okay, let's see what we have here.
What's happening?
Take this, ape face. Yeah, run!
When Albert Throgmorton woke up, he was not himself. He attacked the fishermen, and his hysteria spread to them. When he got wounded, he fled.
Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck is that thing?
My head. I still hear those voices.
Let's see what you find, newcomer.
I've already found it. Bitch.
Choo choo. Ahem. Choo choo. Ahem.
Gotta steal that. Alright, I think I figured it out. Can I? I can.
The book is damp and damaged, but clearly well cared for. Huh. This dog mat looks better than the owner's bed.
I gave you clear instructions.
And
did
I
not?
figured it out.
I've said everything I know.
Mind place. Albert Rockman attacked the fisherman at the house as soon as he regained consciousness. No, he did not. The Mortons and Innsmouthers are in an ongoing feud. That would actually make sense because they either that or they are racist. The Innsmouther. The fisherman suffered consciousness. Louis shot without warning. Well, he did shoot without. Wait, do I? Oh, so like, so I choose one first, and then I choose the second one. Wait, one fisherman. There were 3 fishermen in the house when Albert woke up, but I've only found 2 of them. That is true. Albert Frogman fled from this fisherman's house after he was wounded. They did shoot without warning? No. As an Innsmouther, Lewis and his people suffered at the hands of Frogmons. That could be a reason to hate them. Albert Frogman behaved strangely after returning from the sea. He was mad, violent, and spoke gibberish. That is true. We saw him spoke gibberish, but we didn't see him attack any in the Mindscape. Fled when wounded. So. Oh shit. Albert Frogman spread some sort of psychotic influence which made everyone nearby suffer hysteria. Albert Frogman was dangerous and posed a threat to Lewis Flynn and his fellow fishermen. Albert and the fisherman named Lewis fled the scene after the fight at the house. I can track them using my supernatural sense. Reduction. What? Law. What? H? Wait, didn't we see that? No, that was a different one. What the? Why is this shit in here? I mean, clean your house, goddammit. Oh, so I'm guessing that just means, that might just mean, you know, there's stuff in here. That's not what I wanted.
There was a fierce fight here, but someone tried to flee.
Let's go outside and take a look. Oh shit. Bullet chamber.
So the fisherman pursued Albert, even let off a few shots. Albert was wounded, he managed to climb that high. Robert wasn't exaggerating when he said he raised him strong. Something in the pocket.
Lewis, please, just give me one more week. I know I owe you, but I'm underwater, like everyone else right now. I don't yet have enough stock to operate the bar smoothly with the fuss snooping about the port. But don't worry, I've struck a nice deal with the proper people and should have a steady supply channel soon. Just one more week and I'll return everything in with double interest. Peter. I keep forgetting.
The blood is fresh. Whoever it belongs to could not have got far.
Money? No, no money. I'm still a poor bastard.
The door won't budge.
I don't know if this is a good idea or not, but fuck it. Oh. What the? Oh.
One fatal round through the forehead. That's no accident. This was deliberate.
Yeah, I mean, how else? I mean, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Of course it's an accident that somebody, you know, accidentally put him on the hooks. And then they just tripped and accidentally dropped the gun and poof! Loose trigger up the forehead. You know? Usual stuff. Just a big accident. No worries. Another one? Well, I found. Oh, wait, hang on. My place. Okay. Albert Frogmore was shot in the head, impaled on hooks, and then hidden. The murder was deliberate. Albert fled when wounded. Yes. And I need one more. Maybe upstairs. Nothing at all. Oh yeah, I could talk. Now that I found his son, I could probably talk to him. Oh, oops. Goodbye.
Mr. Throgmorton, I've encountered something.
What? I don't have all day.
Some unusual creatures, and they sure weren't friendly.
You've seen a wild beast, Mr. Reed. I'm somewhat surprised to see you still alive. Those unsettling things appeared after the flood. I've commissioned a few studies on them, but we know little more than when we started. They're aggressive, but fortunately not immune to gunfire.
Yeah, I learned that firsthand.
Try to avoid them when possible. And when you can't, keep your weapons handy.
Mr. Throgmorton, I'm afraid I have bad news.
No.
Yeah, I found your son in the basement of a nearby warehouse. I'm sorry, but he was murdered. Shot in the head and the body hidden.
No. It cannot be true. No, no, no. I don't believe it. No.
I've done my part. I'm gonna be an asshole.
So, I found Albert like you asked. Now will you answer my questions?
What kind of a man are you, newcomer? My son is dead, his murderer still loose, and you expect me to listen to your pointless natter?
Well,
I
it was a
want
deal.
Albert's killer here now. Everything else will wait. Tell me you know who he is.
I can't be sure yet. A fisherman named Lewis.
Seems like he was a fisherman by the name of Lewis. He had a gun and pursued Albert after he fled the house.
Lewis it is, then. What do you know of him?
Turns out you were right. He's an Innsmouther.
Nyah. Those filthy scum have done it now. When I'm through with them, they will rue the day they dared lay a finger on a Throgmorton. Bring me that dirtbag, Lewis. He and I are due a reckoning. Do this for me, and I'll help you with anything you need.
Well, you said that about me, about the other thing, but alright. Hang on. So, what do I do? What the fuck are those things? Kill the rats! Use the shovel! Shovel power! Huh. Oh? Maybe there's something I overlooked now? Oh. Wait, what? Oh my god, did it? It restocks. This is an infinite loot. Oh, why does it... Oh! Get out of my head! I feel drunk being in there. Wait, hang on. Could this mean...
One fatal round through the forehead. That's no accident. This was deliberate.
I don't see anything. So maybe... maybe hiding in the bar, Oakmont Port. Okay, let's take a look there. Map. Wait, nope, map. There we go. Now, where is the bar? Oh my god, this... Oh, this is gonna be horrible. Maybe... Oakmont City Port? Maybe? Let's try go over there and see if that's the place. I mean, worst case, we're gonna have to go up to another place. to the right up here. Oh, this might be the bar. Yes, bar.
You look familiar, but old Billy hasn't seen you around.
Alright, I don't know who old Billy is, but alright.
Oh, yeah. Hey, got a spare bullet, fella? I ain't eaten in days.
Then why do you want a bullet?
Ugh, I'll miss the carpenter's food giveaway with this darn port closure.
Stop it.
Welcome to Under the Keel. What do you want?
I've seen some unsettling creatures around. Like nothing I've ever encountered. What are they?
So you met a wild beast, newcomer. No one knows what they are, but consider yourself lucky to still be in one piece. They arrived in the flood. Some say they come from the sea. Others that they are Kay's punishment for us.
And what do you say?
If it bleeds, you can kill it. Keep your gun handy. And if you want to erase the memory, I sell a perfect cure right here. Remember, better to be a coward and live than brave and dead. Unless you're a newcomer.
I'm looking for a man by the name of Lewis Flynn. Any chance he's here?
Yeah. Even if I knew, I don't rat to newcomers.
You want him gone? I can help.
As it happens, I know you owe a debt to Mr. Flynn. Trouble is, I found your note near the dead body of Albert Throgmorton, son of Robert. So, it seems Lewis is in trouble. Might have even come here to hide. But you hand him over and he won't be back to collect what you owe. Get me?
Rock. That would explain the blood. Fine. If it gets me out of this mess, you can have him.
So?
He's upstairs. Here's the key. You gotta promise to deal with him, once and for all. But save the shooting for outside, huh?
Smart man. There's your good deed for the day. Bye.
Bye.
What the? Get the... Oh.
What the?
Hey, who are you? What are you doing?
Oh, what the?
Charles Reed, private investigator. Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son Albert, so I think you know why I'm here.
Rock. That darn bartender. It was all that crazy ape's fault.
What kind of nuclear waste did you drink?
Calm down. I only want to speak, for now. But no, if you reach for your gun, you'll hit the floor faster than you can say poetic justice.
I got nothing to hide.
How did it all happen?
Start at the beginning. What happened?
We were in our house, me, Paul, and Will. Barry'd gone to the sea. Though I told him that it would only bring bad luck. If he'd listened to me, we'd all still be alive.
Come on, Lewis. Focus.
Right. Well, Barry dragged that damn ape to our house. He was bragging about how much Mr. Throgmorton would give us for saving his son. But that ape, he was out cold. Then woke in an instant and started screaming, attacking us. After that, can't remember a thing.
You shot to kill. No warning, no second chances. You pursued Albert even after he fled. Why?
I can't remember it. When he woke, it was like a bloody mist descended over me. First thing I recall after is that darn warehouse and me covered in blood. I had no idea what happened, though. I suspected it had something to do with that ape. Turns out, I was right.
What kind of Why do you... your face, it's,
Oh, so you're here to attack me just 'cause I look different to you?
No.
Wanna spit on me, whisper to your friends? What's new?
No, I'm sorry. I didn't know how to ask. I've just never met someone like you before. I didn't mean any offense.
Innsmouther's bodies were blessed by the sea. You're gonna see a lot of us here, so you better get over it. We are proud of who we are.
The things you did to Albert don't look like a bloody rage. A fatal shot to the head, a hidden body. One might start to wonder if it was deliberate.
I don't know what to say. I wasn't myself.
I hear there's a bit of a feud between the Innsmouthers and the Throgmortons. Care to fill me in?
Those apes hated us from the moment we arrived in Oakmont. Our home was destroyed. We just needed a place to stay. The Blackwood Grand family sheltered us, but others were not as hospitable. We needed jobs, food, and medicine. The city denied it all.
And so?
We had to fight for every crumb of bread. And those Throgmortons in their high castle only made our life harder, always conspiring behind our backs, always setting people against us. I'd love to see them suffer like we suffered.
You mentioned a grand family. What do you mean?
So you're a newcomer, huh? Explains a lot.
Yeah, a newcomer with a gun. Answer the question.
Okay. People here are crazy about bloodlines and tradition and reputation. The head honchos of Oakmont are called the Grand Families. There's the Carpenters, who control most of the city's underworld, the Blackwoods, who share kin with Innsmouthers through the Marsh family.
And let me guess, the Throgmortons.
Right, those filthy apes. Now that most of the Blackwoods are gone, there's nobody left to protect us Innsmouthers.
I think I've got all I need.
Please, Mr. Reed, don't tell Throgmorton about me. I know I'm in no position to ask. I didn't want to do whatever it is I did. Honest, have mercy, please. I have a family. Without me, they'll starve.
I'll think about it.
This is not exactly cut and dry. I need some time to think.
Perhaps I can offer something to grease your grinds. I still have a few bullets on me.
Ooh. Am I a dirty detective, or am I, the good cop that says everything? I mean, the other guy is rich, and he did promise to help me.
You think you're the first person to offer me a bribe?
Please, Mr. Reed.
Don't try my patience further, Mr. Flynn.
Wait, okay, hey, wait, hey. Okay. Lewis deliberately murdered Albert. Psychotic influence or not, Lewis was out to murder Albert Throgmorton. He had a motive too, the mutual hatred between the Innsmouthers and the Throgmortons. I must tell Robert Throgmorton the truth and bring the murderer to justice. And the other one is... Wait, hang on, what? Did I like... Can I not choose, I cannot, okay. So without, me actually wanted to choose like that, I actually did choose. Well, this is how the story will go. I'm getting the rich guy to do what I want, hopefully. I mean, he is an asshole, but let's see where this goes. Oh, yeah, I can choose. The murderer is dead. The murderer is at the bar. Goodbye. Ooh. He's at the bar.
Just as I suspected. The Innsmouther Lewis is responsible for your son's murder. He's hiding at the local bar. Just ask the bartender. Seems like he had a bone to pick with your family and took it out on Albert.
Oh, that scum won't be getting off easy. The whole city shall see what happens when you cross the Throgmortons. Justice, bittersweet as it is, shall be served. It's rare for a newcomer to make himself so useful. Thank you.
Mr. Throgmorton, I hate to press you, but do you think you could help me now?
Yes, you've earned it. Kay, to think a newcomer barely off the boat solves a crime the police couldn't, but I digress. Remind me, what brought you to Oakmont?
I'm trying to find the source of my visions. I'm investigating investigating cases of insanity.
I think I'm going mad, Mr. Throgmorton. I see things, visions, and I needed to stop. I was drawn here, or guided, or I don't know. But I believe the source of this madness is here, in Oakmont.
You're not wrong, Mr. Reed. An inexplicable hysteria spread through Oakmont after the flood. I funded an expedition to explore recent geological activity that may be responsible.
Why a geological expedition?
A geological expedition? I'm not sure I follow.
I have reason to believe the flood and this madness have the same source. As above, so below. So I sent men to find out.
Do these cases of hysteria involve shared visions as well?
Since the flood, many Oakmonters have had similar nightmares. Indeed, Professor Doe, the expedition leader, complained of them herself.
Waterlogged ruins with unnatural architecture, a sleeping giant, drowned streets, and a voice calling from the depths.
Her words exactly. She proposed the expedition, desperately wanting to find the cause.
You mentioned the flood. You think it's more than just a natural disaster?
You weren't here, Mr. Reed. What happened defied scientific explanation.
Has your expedition found anything?
I do not know. Albert was part of it. His passing cannot be coincidence. Why was he alone at the port? And where are the others?
You think your son was killed because the expedition uncovered something?
Is it so hard to believe? I had no news for a week. Then Albert, the only one I could trust, comes ashore and is killed.
It does sound suspicious.
Mr. Reed, I want you to find out what's going on. I expect you're as interested in the expedition's results as I am.
Let's talk.
If I'm going to look into this, I'll need to know more. Where should I start?
I'll give you the address of the expedition's headquarters and a key.
That's all you can tell me?
Let me be clear, Reed. You do not speak to me like that again.
I'm sorry, Mr. Throgmorton. I just meant the more I know, the better.
I am a busy man. I funded the research, but left all preparations to Professor Doe and Albert. When you've finished, come see me at the Throgmorton family manor. It's in Old Grove. Here, I'll show you.
What about my expenses?
They will be reimbursed after you complete your task. And of course, you've earned some compensation for your work here at the port. I'll also include a fair advance in bullets.
Bullets?
The dollar lost its use here, Mr. Reed. After the flood, Oakmont returned to bartering. Bullets mean more than bills.
Okay. Hook, line, and sinker.
I gave you clear instructions, did I not?
Okay, okay. So his was in Old Grove. That's must be Throckmorton Manor. This is here he lives. Okay. So that would mean it is in Northern Coverside at the crossroad of Asher Road and Hubert Ave. Okay, let's see here. That would be Coverside on the north. Asher Road and covers, right? Asher Road. Asher Road and Hubert Ave, or whatever. Hubert. And where the hell is Hubert? Ah, here we go. At the crossroads, so that would be here. Here we go, and then we. And I was also told I could get to that boat by going up there, I think. So we gotta go this way and then to the left and follow the left. Hang on. First we'll say. Go. Okay, now let's go to that. Oh. Ah, shit. Getting a migraine now, aren't I? Yep. Wait, so what's happening? Am I sleeping or am I walking? Well, shit. Ow! Who threw that? What? No, my head! Holy! What the hell was that? I don't know what the fuck that was, but I don't want to fight it.
Crew of the Cyclops. Semper Fortis, brothers. Never again, they say. No matter how much of this I chug down, the visions always return.
Oh, wait. Oh, gangsta. Oh, nice. Oh, hell yeah, I'm gonna. If I get it. You know about wild beast in the field research case. I gotta get this one. Sherlock Holmes. Oh my god. It's perfect. Collect all the mystic tomes unlocked by. Aww. Aww. Cultist. Why can't I become a cultist? I want to be a cultist. Well, I get a wind coat and I can be this guy. Oh. This guy looks like, the pedophile down the street who looks creepily on the bench. This is him. What a shitty hotel. Mr. Reed, it seems that you overexerted yourself while conducting the investigation for Mr. Throgmorton. Forgive me for the audacity, but I brought you to Devil's Reef while you were unconscious. Please take more care of yourself in the future. I won't be there for you every time. Johannes. Hey. Oh my god. Just gotta steal that. Steal that. I boarded up the windows and locked the door. They are just men. The Yellow Kings gang. They can't get here now. Now there's only me and these nightmares. A little longer and I'll figure them out. Mr. Archer, I've seen you dragging things into your room. Mind the floors. I'll make you pay for any scratches you leave. Your landlord.
The door won't budge.
Up? Oh, is this down? It is down. Why don't we go up? Take a look. You know, take a look up the land. Get a little bit of view. Look at the view. Oh, whoops. Nice. So the lighthouse is out. Several ships have gotten lost at sea, and some are now decorating the city's beaches. That's one thing. That's one thing. But now there's an enterprising fellow at the city port hiring salvages to recover ships. He's turning a tidy profit from selling them. Can't be a coincidence. Need to look into it. Now, if only the city wasn't so impossible to navigate. Oh, so blue doors I can go into. So I can open the blue doors. And the green doors are no go. Or blue, whatever color they are. Gray. Black.
Finally, you're awake. Gotta tell you though, mister. You wanna stay on here? You stop making all that noise.
What? What noise?
Noise? What noise are you talking about?
I expect my guests to be respectable. Moans, chanting, all that kind of thing. It stops, all right?
Got any proof it was me? It could have been one of my neighbors. I slept like a rock. I didn't hear a thing.
That's exactly what a newcomer would say. Your neighbors are respectable people and would never do such a thing. Don't think your yellow-clad patron means you get away with everything.
You're not exactly friendly with your guests. Are we the ones keeping you in business?
All these newcomers after the flood, they're stark raving mad.
What do you mean?
You can't imagine the crazy notes and books I find after they move out. Only thing they're good for is lighting the kitchen stove.
Can I have a look?
I knew it. I tell you, no one sane would be interested. And you want to take a look? Well, fine. Take what you wish.
What the fuck? That's a big crab. Oh. Oh, this is a longer one. My dear Victor, how is Oakmont treating you? Should you require any support, the Blackwoods will be happy to help you. I have arranged for that. Regarding your question, I don't know where Robert went, sadly. Only that he did not stay in Innsmouth. Perhaps there is hope he didn't perish in that cursed raid. Take good care of the hotel, please. Plenty of our relatives were interested in the property, but you're still my favorite nephew. I know the Devil's Reef is in good hands. Kind regards, Aunt Portia. Okay, so that guy got this place from his aunt. Oh, steel. Can't get around that fat ass, but alright. So, where's the kitchen? I mean, is this the kitchen? It can't be, right? I don't know where the kitchen is. Oh, okay, I'm actually closer now. Okay. So my boat is down here. Nice. And okay, so I gotta go to the left. Boom! Wait, and then I gotta go. I just gotta go straight. Nothing more to it.
Get away. There's nothing to see here.
I think this might be it.
Guess I don't need the key.
Bird. Divers with the bends can suffer from numerous symptoms, including pain, impaired movement, nausea, vomiting, and disorientation. Acute symptoms can occur within 10 minutes of surfacing and include paralysis, numbness, blindness, deafness, dizziness, seizures, confusion, or words coming out all weird. The paralysis and numbness can involve several different parts of the body at the same time.
Someone smashed it beyond repair. Are a few damp papers all that's left of the expedition?
What the?
These samples glitter in a weird way. I wonder where they came from.
Oh boy. L. Sullivan and B. Morgan, local fishermen, report numerous large bubbles and an unbearable stench rising from the bottom of the sea. Brought a sample of weird substance floating in the ocean from J. Harway. He claims he found it among numerous dead and strangely deformed fish. The fish were taken for analysis. Several locals mentioned a rock that rose from the seabed, making the fog shine in different colors. The witnesses felt sick and dizzy for 2 or 3 days after the incident. L.P. Stern got severe burns after chiseling off parts of the rock in his basement. Samples taken for analysis. More. The Oakland University Department of Anthropology welcomes the newest addition to its ranks, Professor Harriet Doe. Her brilliant discoveries about the origin of Inuit tribute have added a new page to the history books of humanity. Now, Professor Doe will embark on a new expedition to hopefully shed light on the source of the flood, and in doing so, shed light on what may yet be to come. Oh, my nose. I feel stuffy whenever I talk. It's like my nose is, oh, that was, I did not see that, but alright.
Can't say I ever saw another shell like it.
Hey. More. According to our data, the places with paranormal activity have a strong previously unidentified influence on the human mind. We've prepared a list of solutions including meditative practices and a supply of sedatives to prevent cases of madness among the expedition members. I highly recommend discarding all those charms, amulets, and religious symbols which are of no use, and applying these scientifically valid methods of protection instead. H. Doe. What about Big Bird? Okay. So what else?
Are a few damp papers all that's left of the expedition?
Oh. Oh, what the fuck? The following must be unreadable. Grimhaven Bay, no later than Friday. MKV diving suit 6 at, oh, that's just a list.
Guess this helmet's beyond repair.
Ah, you little fucker! Mother! He fucking shot me!
We don't have time to pick it. Stand back.
Drop the papers. Smash the...
I fatah me fe I regach I dagon.
Fucking cultists.
Burn it all. Make sure you get the adverts.
Time to figure this out.
Oh, wait, hang on. No.
Burn it all. Make sure you get the adverts.
One.
We don't have time to pick it. Stand.
Drop the papers. Smash the rest.
I fatah
Cool.
me fe.
Burn it all. Make sure you get the adverts.
Several men broke into the expedition headquarters. What they didn't smash, they burned. The archives, even the newspapers.
And then there's this little fucker. Came to fucking shoot me. Got a new gun. Got a revolver. Hell yeah, brother. Don't have many bullets though. Okay, mind place. Let's see. The expedition arrived, is lost, but still have clues to follow up on. They left the city on a freighter from Grimhaven Bay. There might be recent postings or ads about the freighter in the Oakland Chronicle. Newspaper. Oh, and no. Oh, just a bunch of what I have already read. Okay, so what now? Maybe there's something upstairs. No, there is not. Wait, there's... Wait, there... Oh! My boat moves to the closest water place, or something like that. Wait, so what is my next? Grimhaven Bay. Grimhaven Bay, that's down here. Now let's see, it said... they left the city on the Friday of Grimhaven Bay, that might be a Friday Oakland Chronicle. Is Oakland Chronicle like a place, a road or something like that, or is it something different? I think it is. Oh wait, no. Oh no, that's a different word. Old church. Okay, I don't think there is any old chronicle like this here, so maybe it's just maybe it is down here somewhere. So let's get to our boat, which is this way.
What's your problem?
Infested area. Okay, so follow the first time I could go left, then just follow that road. Hang on, that was something important. Yeah, this is the right way. This is the right way. West empty. Okay, and I gotta go all the way. Yeah. Okay. So that would mean straight there, and then first time right, then actually I can just go straight, so straight until the end and then go left and then a straight right. Oh wait, no, right and then straight left. That's how it goes. Holy shit, that's a big shark? Like a megalodon or something. I mean, look at those things. They could eat this boat. Holy, is it whales they're putting? Have a bunch of whales just been swimming in here or something? Correct. Wait. Oh no, that's not what I love the motorcycle Cyclops too. Alright, now let's go down here. Oh, south and west. Blackwood Marsh.
Stop it.
No. Never. I will do whatever I want. Yes. Green door. Oh yeah, forgot. It's the blue doors. Oh, there's a star over here. So this is like a map. Wait, so what does it do? Is it like fast travel? Oh! I'm guessing, yep, fast travel. So this is how you so you can fast travel, you just have to get to the points. Well, that's good to know.
The door won't budge.
Wait, the bar's closed? Hey. I need a drink. And he's not here anymore. God damn it. So what the hell am I supposed to do now? Okay, Peppermint Bay. I gotta find like a newspaper or something. Maybe that'll be something like that at the bar, you know, like a postboard or something. Newsboard or whatever they're called. Everybody get the fuck down on the ground now. Okay, wait. Inventory. Oh, so I can... the nickname the Widowmaker. Oh, so this one takes more gunpowder, but I guess it's also more powerful. Just as a guess, you know. There we go. 18 bullets. Now, where could that board be? Or paper, or whatever.
You're the man who handled the problems in the port.
Yeah.
Seemed like a sharp sleuth. Want to make something on the side?
Pay me and I'm in. What the fuck are you doing, sir?
You pay, I work. What's the job?
Ah, a fellow businessman. I'm Vincent, but you can call me Vince. First task is to find the ship's log for the Pride.
Charles Reed. A few questions, if I may.
Sure.
Why are you looking for a ship log?
Maybe I'll tell you when the job is done. Right now, you don't need to know.
In my line of work, you don't get far without appreciating the need for privacy. I understand. What can you tell me about the Pride? I'm gonna need somewhere to start.
Mostly rumors. The captain was an exemplary patriot. Always had a flag with him. His last shipment may have been chemicals in metal barrels.
It could be resting on the seabed 1,000 miles away. What makes you think it can be found?
I wouldn't waste my money on you unless I had hope. Local drunkards say they saw the barge on the sunken road near the fish market.
Good. I'll check the place and bring you the Pride's ship log if it's still there. See you later.
I mean, I guess there's no time limit for it, so... Is there, like, no way for me to know where the fuck that thing is? The Oakmont Chronicle. Where the fuck do I find that? Place on map? What? Wait, is this? Please don't tell me. Please don't tell me that's the Oakmont Chronicle. If that's the Oakmont Chronicle, I'm gonna get pissed. I'm gonna be pissed. Alright, let's go check it out then. I'm still learning the game. Hold to fast travel. Okay, and now I gotta go this way here. What do you mean I can't get up there? I think I might be stuck. Help! I'm stuck! Oh. Never mind. I just press escape to get out of it. Good to know.
Extra, extra. All the news that's fit to print. Buy a paper, mister?
Yeah, sure. Give it.
The old papers are by the door. Take them and stop bothering me already.
I think you've got me confused with someone else.
Aren't you a newcomer?
Yeah, I only got in recently. What's that got to do with it?
Help me out here. What's the connection between newcomers and old newspapers?
It's cold sleeping in the street, and they come to collect the old newspapers for warmth.
Yeah, I guess I am a newcomer. Charles Reed, private investigator. And I also need your old newspapers, the archive, to be exact.
Ah, so you're the one who cracked the Albert Throgmorton murder case. Nice work. I'm Helen Bland. Say, can you do me a favor? Give me an exclusive interview. You won't regret it. The Oakmont Chronicle is the best newspaper for miles around.
All right, I'll be sure to make some time for you, Miss Bland. Do you still want that interview? I got some time now, if you're ready.
Oh, absolutely. We know that you're the private eye who solved the case, but tell our reader something more about yourself.
I served in the Navy. I'm an investigator from Boston.
I'm a former Navy diver. Served on the USS Cyclops, and after the war, I found myself in Boston. I've been a private eye ever since.
Oh, a brave sailor. Well, I imagine you'll get accustomed to local life easily. We have plenty of water around here. Maybe we'll have the chance to work together later. Who knows? And now the big question. Why are you here? What brought you to Oakmont?
I'm looking for the source of the visions. I'm tracking down missing people.
Currently, I'm tracking down the source of the psychic phenomenon that's been causing madness and visions all across the country.
Ah, yes. It affected people here, but we were much more concerned with the flood. Though Robert Throgmorton sent an expedition.
Yeah, and then hired me to find it. Ironic, don't you think?
I think that's enough for now. I can't give the readers too much all at once. Thank you for your interview, Mr. Reed.
My pleasure. Maybe I'll do something interesting enough to make the papers again. You never know.
Bye.
See you later.
What the? People section district. So. Go ahead. Oh shit. Okay. Section district. Grimhay. Front page. Period. Let's see. It is. What time period are we in right now? Period. After the flood. I'm guessing that would be it. Official celebrities, commoners. Let's check commoners. Advertisements, yes. And Grimhaven. Oh, wait, no, people, take that away, and Grimhaven Bay. Search. How about after the flood? I mean, it was Grimhaven, right? I know it's Grimhaven. Let's try that. No. 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 I know it's advertisement, so maybe... Wait. Yeah. Yeah. No? What the? Okay, wait, Robert Frogman founded the expedition, discover the origin of the master movement. Oh, you know, that's the wrong button. Burn newspaper, maybe like this. Ah! You gotta, this thing over here, you gotta turn those pages. The 30-ton ship, Titania, is currently available for hire. You will find it fully equipped for transport, as well as the aiding of underwater ventures and exploration for the price of 70 rifle bullets, or the equivalent thereof per week. Those interested are urged to contact Captain Jeremiah Sanders for contracting details. He can be found at Pier 3, Oakmont Port, Grimhaven Bay. Oakmont Port, Grimhaven Bay, Pier 3. Okay. Pier Haven. Now where could Pier Haven be? It's probably this, right? Oakmont City Port, yeah. And then it's Pier Haven 3. So now I gotta go to this thing here. Oh, I don't think it's this way. This is outside, yes. Wait, hang on, could I? Nope, I could not. And then this way. Yes. After we've been to the port, I think I'll have to go there. That's gonna have to be it for today. And then we'll continue on another note.
Help!
What? Did some fishy bite my leggy? Oh my neck. Okay, and then I gotta go this way. And down here on the third one. Who the hell was
Hank
what?
K. At last. Hey, help. Help.
What's going on?
Sea creatures. Swarmed over the piers. I hid here, but these walls won't stand up to them. Please help me.
What creatures? What are you talking about?
Wild beasts. They came to feast on the blood. They're eating the dead.
Oh shit.
I'm looking for Captain Sanders. Is he here in the port? Did the creatures get him?
I saw Sanders. Help me. I'll tell you what I know.
Okay. If your crowd hostile is likely to detect you, enemies may harm your sanity as well as health. Some enemies have unique abilities that may come as an unpleasant surprise, but most have weak points too. Ammo and supplies are scarce. Scavenging, crafting, and quest rewards are the only source of supplies. Guns are not going to reload themselves. I'm speaking. Saving the bullets.
Shot dead. Point blank. The monsters sure didn't leave behind much. Gotta be out of your head to do this to a man.
So how do I... How the hell do I drink this shit? Oh, I do that. I'm a druggie. Ugh.
This would be a weird artifact in any collection. Cape Cod. There were marks here, but they've been erased.
Oh, boat. I think I killed them all. Overrun my ass, there were two, you little fuckwit.
I've dealt with the creatures. Now, tell me about Sanders.
We got back several hours ago. Those things, they came because of him.
What happened on the Titania?
It was horrible. A damn massacre. I heard the shots. I went out. I saw the whole thing. Sailors bleeding, dying. Blood hit the water, and then, well, then the wild beasts came to feast.
This Sanders. What kind of man is he?
Newcomer. He seemed like a decent guy. Okay, Captain. Treated his crew well.
I gotta find Sanders. Where is he?
Saw him get away. Just after the shooting. Ran for the pier. Didn't see where he went after that.
Did you see anyone else from the expedition?
No. Only Sanders. I'd bet my life no one else made it back.
Okay. Wait, is that a... Dude. Alright, I think that'll have to be it for today. So... yeah. We will be continuing it next time. As always, all good things must come to an end. But this just has to be one of them. So, I will say thanks for watching. And I hope to see everyone next time. Bye bye.
Stumbling through the dark with a broken heart, all alone at it once again. Seeping in like a feeling you haven't felt since way back when. In the dead of that night, like the summer of Sam, I got word of the promotion, you caused me a telegram and got all worked up.